The sound was made with a phalanx of electric guitars that functions like a percussion section and talking drums that sound like a gossipy Greek chorus. Sunny Ade has received numerous awards during his career. In November 2016, he became a recipient of the Afrima Award. In December 2016, he was inducted into Hard Rock Cafe Hall of Fame. He was inducted into the Eddies Hall of Fame at the Eddies 2020 in February 2021.
Yeah, good afternoon, good day, everyone watching this telecast. My name is Baba Ali Zaida Falabi. They call me the Born Natural. Yeah, and how did I come about the name Born Natural? I remember way back while I was in school, way back Unilag, we normally, hunt for shows then. So I could remember a day like that. We just went to perform at a particular, all then, and the organizers now later call, yes, you guys you're really trying. What do you want? Do you want marijuana? You want beer? What do you want? We said, just give us soft drinks. Wow. So it means despite you're jumping up and down, you don't take anything intoxicated. We said, no. Wow, you guys are natural. You're born natural. You're natural. You're born natural. So that's how I come about the name Born Natural. And since then up to date, people call me Born Natural. Well, entertainment has been an inborn thing because I remember way back while I was in secondary school, we normally go for hit shows, we mime way back, these Chakademos and Pliers, we go to shows. But one thing is that, I love going, to showcase myself. Anytime we have special occasions in schools, we dance, we mime, and since then entertainment has been part of me. And later when I finished from secondary school, I was like, yes, I need to catch a niche for myself. Yes, I need to just come up with my own thing. And I look forward to some Nigerian artists, the likes of late Raskimono, the likes of Edward E. Young, they call him Blackie. Yes, that's what makes me unique then, because whenever we go to shows and we keep miming, people might, Naughty by Nature, OPP and the likes, but I'll just come to the home front, do, Blackie stuff. I remember then Bank Belly, Mr. Blackie and all those things. I do stuff like that. People are like, yeah, we love this, we love that. And after that, I was like, yes, what's left for me now? I should be able to compose my own song, and that's how I begin to do my own thing, compose my own lyrics, and going to hook up shows, going to the studio to record one or two songs, and that's how it all started. Yeah, I remember I contested. I was at a singing competition alongside some prominent artists today. Now I'm talking about the likes of Daria Talade and some other group. Then they call it Unilag Millennium Singing Competition. We have about 50 contestants, and I remember me and my group, we came second, and we were given a sum of 30K and 30,000 naira then. I think it was year 2000. It really, it went a long way. So I used that money to do my song, to do the video. I remember then I did a song titled Ibadan Kini Show. Ibadan Kini so ani, Kini so ani, Kila Jelano, Eron Fikini. Nìbàdàn ẹran fìkìn ní kí la fi jókòó kú sí. And so then I remember I did that song, and man, they begin to use it at all TV stations at Ibadan, and then I'll go to Poly Ibadan, U High, to rock shows, and then the song was all over the airwaves, and that was how Born Natural started. And later I did a remix of that song with Iggy Shekele, who died in the United States, that's last year. May he so rest in perfect peace. And in that video I have lots of Ibadan grown-up artists, Maintain, Dembi Aladisa, and some other artists then. So that was how I started professionally. Born naturally I'm from Osun State, where we have the dancing governor, and maybe that's the reason why we've been doing stuff like that here. I'm from Osun State, Ede to be precise, and yeah. I would just say entertainment is just part of me. It's not something I just think I should be doing, using for money, just something, it's just a kind of passion. But, later, later I was like, yes, let me just use my certificate, to work. So I was being employed. An officer at the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, combining both together, it was really fun, whatever that is in you, definitely, there is no way you can, put it off. So I remember I started as an intelligence officer for like 2 years, and sometimes ago, my commandant then at Osun Command, NSCDC, my commandant was just watching TV, and he saw me running program because, I run TV program, radio program, and I was like, this is my officer. How this guy is trying? Yes. What is he doing in intelligence department? So that was how I'm being redeployed to public relation units. And since then, I've been in public relation unit for like 8-9 years. So at Osun Command, later I grew to be the CDPRO, that is the Civil Defense Public Relations Officer. Yes, then I happened to be the CDPRO for like maybe 3-4 years, 4-5 years thereabout, before being redeployed to Kwara State. And here too, because of that entertaining thing in me, I began to even start program for the call. I call the program The Defender on radio, on TV, and it even makes people to know more about what civil defense is doing. I use that program to project the image of the call, and thank God The Defender is still waxing on stronger. To me, I believe everything is possible. Everything is possible. Actually, later along the line, in entertainment, I've been able to perform alongside with so many known artists. I remember I did a song with Pasuma Wonder. Yes, I remember then. Aria is the title of the song. I remember I did something with DJ Z. DJ Z then. So we did something with DJ Z. And later I just think, yes, I'm not getting younger any longer. Yes, right about now, let me just be focused and do something that will impact lives. As a Christian, then I began to do stuff for Jesus, as I've given my life to Christ. Now I begin to do songs that, okay, for instance now, I was working with civil defense, and I happened to be a part of the joint paramilitary. So joint paramilitary comprises of the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Police, immigration, all uniformed officers, whereby we come together, we worship and thank God. So along the line, we have a choir, and I happen to be the choir coordinator. But along the line, I was like, yes, what can we do to just catch a need for ourselves? Yes, and God just gave me that vision that, yes, we have to be doing something for God every December. We know Jesus is the reason for the season. Every Christmas, we do Christmas carol and the like. So then I just take it upon myself that, yes, it will be colorful when they see all uniformed officers doing something for Christmas every year. And for the past 10 years now, we've been doing Christmas song, and this is been originated by me, produced, and at times, I just work outside the box in order to do these, using my own money and some other things like that. And thank God some boss at times, commandants, they are somehow being supportive. And I remember some year, I think it should be 2015, we did the song, and the song went viral. That is Feliz Navidad. The song went viral, and we are like, wow. So since then, people have known joint paramilitary. And the last one we did happened to be, I was like, yes, people have known us. Let's just do something different. And we just have to feature some other prominent artists, the likes of Yinka Yefele, the likes of Mike Abdul and Dre Sticks. They were there. We titled that one Ego Better. The reason why we come up with Ego Better is that what the country was going through then, and then we're still having Christmas. Yes, it was still going to be better for us. And we go better, we go jolly. Even at this Christmas season, God is there. And that song was really, it was awesome. So that's what we did then. And some few months ago, I did something, because while I was the PRO, we noticed so many things going on. The issue of rape always comes to my table. I write stories, and we come up with a report of rape and pedophiles. So we think it's something that shouldn't be heard in our society. Where you see a old man of like maybe 50, 60 years, and having an affair, or sexually in harassing a girl of 5, 6 years, it's really bad. So that was how I came up with the song Dirty Man. Yes, actually, how did I come with that inspiration? I love Vigo Maro very well. I'm talking about this Jamaican artist. So he actually did something of such. And I was like, yes, let me do a cover because of what we are facing and what's happening. Because at times when we have cases like these, before you know it, they just throw it out the back, I throw it on the bench. Why even the people, or should we say the victim, and the parents of the victim will say they don't want to go to court. That yes, this person raped their daughter, and they knew it. Yes, let's just let's sue that person. Let's take the person to court. And they're like, no, the person happened to be my father's daughter, my father's son, and please, and if you do that, it is wrong. What about the girl? What about the victim? That girl can never remain the same again. And that's the reason why I have to take it upon myself that yes, we have to do something on this. So maybe when people begin to listen to this song, it will give them, it will reorientate them that pedophile is wrong in our society. Child abuse, child molestation, and sexual harassment is very, very bad. So that's why Born Natural have to come up with the song Dirty Man. And it was really awesome. I've been looking for a girl that can use a small girl. And thank God for this small girl, Shindara. I've tried about 2-3 couple of small girls, but Shindara happened to be the one that really, really tried in that video. And that was the reason why I have to use her. And she performed excellently well. I know that video is supposed to pick award very soon. I believe God for that. So these are the things I've been doing, and it's because it's the passion. It's not maybe somebody come up and say, "Oh, Born Natural, I'm giving you these millions." You know what it costs to shoot a video, even enter studio and do stuff. But the passion I have for all those things, I go to the studio, do stuff, and thank God. My own fulfillment is that when you do stuff and you say it's impacting life. I remember sometimes somebody sent a message to me when I played that video on Facebook. The woman she said she was shedding tears when she watched the video. She was not thinking that Born Natural, God bless you for doing this video. And I was wondering, but I'm very sure for her to feel that way, I'm sure she has been sexually harassed before. And if so many people are watching things like that, they will know that even for them doing stuff like that, yes, maybe it will warrant like maybe 5-7 years imprisonment. They won't do that again. So these are the things Born Natural is doing to impact life in the society. When the vision of that Dirty Man comes, I'm not at rest. I was like, I just have to do this. And the moment I finish that video, I just have that peace within me. So it's something like now, in the next couple of months now, I'll be preparing again for this December to do something for Christmas. And what my plan is that very soon we're going to do the compilation of all the songs. And to some people that really want to enjoy it in their homes, then we're going to do the launching and sell it out. So that is just what I'm doing for now. The challenges is the financial part of it. At times, not everybody will run with your vision. I remember sometimes when I wanted to enter studio with some of my officers for the Christmas stuff, I went to meet one of my commandants and he was like, I said, "Oh God, whatever you can just give so that we can do." So he was like, "What do you mean? When we are busy, chasing, bandits and some other things, you're coming here for money." But then you see everything in that different level. We know that we are impacting life, but not everybody understands. So part of the challenges is the financing, going to the studio, doing videos, trying to put on social media, and at times you even do it at times. Some people even yab you, do you even get work at all? As an officer, see what you're doing and all those things. So those are part of the challenges, because there are times you do stuff and nothing to show for it, but the fulfillment is that, yes, I'm doing this for God. The fulfillment is that people are impacted. So that's the main thing is the financial part of it, because at times you use your salary, your personal emoluments to enter studio and all those things like that. So okay, I'm that kind of person. I love worshiping a lot. So most times, when I'm stressed up, when I go home, I feel refreshed. Worship, at times I play PS, just to get myself relaxed, and I take my nap. I love Tenny, the way she carries herself, her kind of music, she's really trying. And also, when we're talking about gospel artists, there's a guy called Gaze. We call him Gaze Baba. His kind of music is quite different. When you listen to his song, you think you're listening to Afro music, you think you're listening to worldly music, but when you begin to hear the lyrics, you're like, wow, you like his own concept. His kind of concept is quite different. These are the people that sing conscious music. And again, I have a man called Bucci. Maybe it's because my kind of music is reggae music, so I love Bucci a lot. He's a man that sings, "What a mighty God What a mighty God we serve. Bucci, I love Righteous Man, and some couple of other hip-hoppers. Yes, Patu Rankin. Yes, I love Patu Rankin because of his style of music, and so we have so many of them. Well, the Nigerian entertainment industry, it has really blown up. Gone were the days whereby we run about to hook up shows, but now you can always put your content on TV, on social media. It's very, very easy, and you can be at the corner of your room making your cool money even without going out. Since you can create your content at the corner of your room, you can be doing all this stuff and making money. So Nigeria entertainment industry, Nigeria movie industry, Nigeria music industry, it has really improved. Gone were the days whereby you see song, you do songs, and you be thinking of how you're going to do airplay. But right now, you do stuff, and even outside the country, even Nigeria of today, Nigerian artists are now doing collaboration with foreign artists, which wasn't in the last 20 years. We don't have stuff like that. So it has really improved, yeah. To feature with any artist, because I'm more into reggae music, I would love working with the likes of Bucci, Righteous Man, yeah.
Why?
Because of, they sing conscious music, and they are gospel inclined. So these are the people that I feel like, I think my kind of music can blend to. And there's a woman called Monique. I know you know that song, Let Your Power Flow. Yeah, and these are the people that, I really love their swag and their kind of music. Also, Mike Abdul and Dre Sticks. I've already done something with Dre Sticks, and we've done something with Mike Abdul, but I still have to do, something one-on-one with Mike Abdul as well, yeah. Do you care to know the man that gives me joy? Do you care to know the man that brings me peace? Do you care to know who died so I might live? Yeah, it's all about my Jesus. It's all about my Lord. It's all about my Savior who died to set me free. I say, it's all about my Jesus. It's all about my God. It's all about my Savior who died to set me free. Whatever you're doing, just keep on doing it. You might be thinking nobody's seeing you, but God is watching you, and is the rewarder of those that diligently seek Him. He will get through to you. Just continue to do it. You might be thinking, yes, I've been doing this thing, nothing is happening. Just continue to do it. One day, you will reap what you're doing. So just stay focused, and with prayer, with hard working, you see yourself coming out well. Yeah.
Special dedication, Shindo alongside Born Natural.
Yeah, we got to tell them we can't, and pedophile is no good. We got to tell them the truth. Now, hear this.